Welcome back to Bravo Breaking News. I am your host, Kim, aka Bravo Breaking News on Instagram. And I don't know about you, but I had such a fun time following the Bravo celebrities that attended the People's Choice Awards last night. It was so fun to watch the red carpet and see who showed up. And one person in particular really brought me so much joy, and that is Kathy Hilton. Yes, she was arm in arm with her sister Kyle Richards on the carpet, supporting the ladies of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I loved every second of it. But we did get some tea on whether Kathy will be returning this season, and I am so excited to share it with you guys, so I'm going to break down the details, but before I do, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo breaking news. So the ladies of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills were nominated for an award last night at the People's Choice Awards, and who showed up with them? None other than Kathy Hilton. Even though she didn't appear on this last season of Beverly Hills, she was right by her sister Kyle's side on the red carpet and was there to support the rest of the ladies. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a Kathy Hilton moment. You guys know we love Kathy here at Bravo Breaking News, and to see her on the carpet with Kyle just warms my heart, knowing that they were in a very, very tough spot when this last season aired. However, we do know that Kathy made an appearance at the reunion to support Kyle in whatever bombshells she might reveal during the reunion. In case you guys missed it, we did do another video about that bombshell. Garcelle talked about it on the red carpet, so make sure to tune into that. But Kathy's appearance at the reunion brought up a lot of questions. What is she doing there exactly? Is she going to announce her return to Real Housewives? And seeing her on this carpet fueled those rumors even more. But Access Hollywood interviewed Kathy and Kyle, and we did get some answers. Of course, they asked her how she felt about attending the reunion. And she shares that she was very, very happy to be there to support Kyle. She had a very, very rough year. And when Bravo asked her to come to the reunion, she said yes, of course. She wanted to be there to support Kyle.
She's gone through a very, very, very tough year. And when they asked me, I said, with great pleasure.
Now, it's unclear whether Kyle knew whether Kathy was going to come or whether it was actually a surprise. But it does seem like Kathy was there to support Kyle in whatever she wanted to share at the reunion. Kyle does open up about their current relationship and shares, that Kathy is there for her. They talk almost every single day. Kathy is always texting her, telling her how much she loves her, and that, she basically couldn't be going through this rough time without her sisters. And this really, really warms my heart and makes me feel good because even though they haven't been on the best of terms in previous times, when one of them is going through a rough time, the other is going to step up and be there for them no matter what. And I love that. Now the reporter does get to the question we all want to know. Is Kathy returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? I mean, she showed up at the reunion. She's on the red carpet acting like a cast member. I mean, she might as well at this point, right? We all love her. We miss her. Lisa Rinna is long gone. I know Andy says she's put on pause, but I really hope that is forever. And she responds with, she really did have a great time on the show.
I had such a wonderful time. I had a really great, great time until the end.
She liked being on the show. It wasn't until those last few episodes with all the Aspen drama where she really, really did not have a good time anymore. And Kyle basically says, it's fun until it's not. And I think that's the way it is for a lot of ladies. And I think that Kathy felt like she needed to take a step back during this season. Maybe Kyle had a say in it as well because they weren't on good terms. But now that they are back together and they are getting along, I think this is the perfect opportunity for Kathy to return. She shares that she did make up with Lisa Rinna after all of the Aspen drama. Lisa actually sent her flowers apologizing, and they talked on the phone. She said it in multiple interviews. They had a very long conversation and kind of, have mended fences. So in response to the question, is she returning? Kathy says, never say never.
If I'm sure, I would never say never.
I think that the door is open with Bravo. She obviously has a very good relationship with Bravo. She is showing up at the reunion, showing up on red carpets with Kyle. And I think that this leaves the door open for her return. And of course, as fans, what would be better if not all three Richards sisters back on the show? We did get a lot of Kim Richards this last season. She was in and out with Kyle, going to parties, talking about her relationship with Kathy. So now that that door has been reopened, what about bringing Kathy back too? So all three sisters can be on the show at once. I mean, I think that this is what the viewers have been asking for since season 1. And the fact that there is a chance that we could get this season is actually mind-blowing to me. I mean, Kim Richards makes excellent TV. Kathy is just reality TV gold. And so to have them 3 together, especially during a time where Kyle needs support like this the most, I think would be such a good move for Bravo. So while we didn't get a clear answer about Kathy returning, I think that all signs are pointing to yes. I think that her relationship with Kyle has gotten stronger. I think that she's making appearances on the show, at the reunion, on red carpets. And I think that her saying never say never, that's always what housewives say when an opportunity presents itself and, they're maybe not ready to quite share it yet. So I have a feeling that Kathy will be offered at least a friend of role for next season. And I'm hoping that she says yes. Kathy, please say yes. We need you back on the show. We need that lightness and fun that we're missing on the show. We got a few glimpses of it this season with Merce in the Purse, with Name 'Em. We did get those moments, but they're really, really not the same without Kathy. And I think that bringing her back would really revive the franchise to its peak, to that season that we had with Kathy and Rinna and the drama and the fun that ensued because of it. So that's my take. I would love Kathy to return. Do you guys want Kathy to return? What do you think about all 3 Richards sisters returning to The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills together? Would you like to see it? Do they need their own spinoff? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more Bravo breaking news.